Hey, you guys, here's my daily guidance for you from Spirit. Okay, I had to put these, I pulled from two decks, clearly. I had to put these with these cards because they're the same thing. I'm like, okay, way to be emphasizing the message, Spirit. So, if you didn't already get it, you have to be patient. I'm sure we're all sick of that word, right? Focus on releasing and letting go of your control issues and struggles with the journey. Let go of anything that's holding you back. I mean, a lot of us are really purging old wounds and triggers and traumas right now. So that's definitely at play here. Like, let all that go, release it. And you might purge until you finish releasing it. So the more you have repressed, the more you're going to purge. Doesn't that sound like something to look forward to? But anyway, just let it go. Let it out and let it go. Do you sense my exasperation from my own process of doing that the last 3 weeks? Anyway, yes. What is the first question that comes to your mind that this is in response to? It also says luck is on your side. Yes, everything's okay. Yes, everything will be okay. Yes, everything will come together. Yes, you just have to trust. Okay, you have to trust that they will be back because they will. Actually, I should have put this fear card over here. Let go of your fears. Let go of your struggles. Let go of the 3D negative energy and the 3D situations. Let focus on the 3D situations. Don't let fear block you anymore. Don't let it be an obstacle in your way anymore. Let it out. That might mean that you need to express yourself too. It might mean that whether you just journal it or you say things that need to be said to anyone in particular, because it could be anybody, but you got to get it out. You can't keep it caught up inside you anymore, and you can't let these fears block you anymore, or keep you frozen in the same place anymore. And that's what many are having realizations about. Many divine masculines, many divine feminines having these realizations of what needs to not affect them anymore, not block them anymore. Realizations about what they need to let go of. Okay, so trust that your twin is having whatever realizations they need to, and allow yourself to. Focus on finding your balance, grounding yourself, cleansing your energy. Focus on self-love and self-care right now, and focus on finding your inner peace. That's your path to inner union. I mean, for me, it's kind of weird because I've totally felt completely fine in inner union, in inner peace, surrendered, and then all this stuff came up. I know that there are reasons why for it with me, like the warfare that I was dealing with for somebody else that I was tied into through a past life. When that came to a close, it was like a final release of spiritual blockages that I wasn't even aware of. And so then Spirit was basically like, okay, now let's get out everything else that you repressed along the way so that it's not blocking you anymore and things can move forward. And so here we are again. I have to find my inner peace all over again, but I'll be okay. Don't worry. You can tell that I'm off though, right? Like I feel a little chaotic in my energy just in recording this. But anyway, focus on finding your inner peace. Trust that they'll be back. Some of them may already be. Some of them may have surprised you with some communication recently. 100%. This process of the releasing, the letting go, the realizations, the Eclipse Gateway has played a huge role in that. Huge. It's all connected. And there's more to it as well, with Pluto going direct and Jupiter going retrograde. And there's some type of like giant, I don't know what it's called because I'm not an astrology expert, but like cross or grand I don't know. But I know that Divine Energy Works just posted about it like this morning or yesterday. So there's all sorts of stuff. It's all playing a factor in this process. And it's already starting to create breakthroughs. I think that the breakthroughs are going to be a continual process that gets bigger and stronger as you go, like more of like a snowball effect is what I'm trying to get at. So, allow it to unfold how it needs to. Your twin is going to be coming in with a confession to tell you how they really feel, or to tell you any secrets they've been keeping from you. These are good secrets, okay? These are not bad secrets. So be open to receiving them, be open to listening to them, open up your heart. In the process, actually, to be honest, in the process of releasing your fears, you're also opening up your heart. And that is really like healing your heart chakra and letting go of everything that has kept walls up around your heart chakra. So that's what you're working on. You're working on breaking through your heart chakra blockages that many people don't even realize that they have, so that you can fully open your heart and open your heart to receiving your twin flame as they are ready to come forward and make a positive step in the right direction. That may mean union, it may mean reunion. Those are two different things, okay? The reunion phase is its own phase of the journey. Union is the culmination of everything. But whatever it is, whatever step they're ready to take, be ready to receive them. Have your heart open, because everything is going to come to fruition. Things are going to get better. Abundance is going to flow again, or will continue to, whatever the case may be for you. Have complete faith and trust in that. Have complete faith and trust in spirit. And just continue to ride out the October energies, because October is always going to be rough because of the veil thinning, and that allows spirits to interact with the human world more. And while the good spirits are here to help, the bad spirits are also here to cause chaos. So keep that in mind. You can still order the Halloween protections and rejuvenation healing that I did for the October transmission with the full moon and the last eclipse energy. So it's still in my shop under the normal portal healing listing. So you can still get that, and I highly recommend it. I mean, I can't even tell you guys how much in the last year Spirit has used the Halloween protections that I did last year to help people with their normal journeys and processes, whether it's been protecting from spiritual warfare, or it's been using it to transmute and release traumas and like wounds. I was trying to think of another word, but basically the severe wounds from traumas. Spirit has also had people use it for even things like crossing over spirits, like ghosts, or putting people in protective bubbles, like just all sorts of things. There's so many amazing ways that clients have used last year's Halloween meditation. So I'm excited to see how people will be guided to use this year's Halloween meditation. But for sure, this one is going to be like extra protective and extra healing, just from the way you and your twin are placed into this like crystalline cocoon. So that's going to help with your rebirth process also, and with breaking through those heart chakra wounds. and not even just that, with any areas that Kundalini is needing to break through for you. So that meditation is definitely helpful for that Kundalini process, the process of your Kundalini rising through your chakras and burning through any blockages. Okay, so check that out if you want to, and just keep all this in mind. And my final thought will just be, this is where everyone is headed. No matter where you are at in your particular journey, continue to have patience and understanding, and understand that you and your twin are not going through a normal 3D life journey like what society teaches you. You're going through a major spiritual process, and upgrading and integrating your higher self and preparing for ascension. And you cannot compare it to what society has taught you your whole life. You have to understand that you have your process to work through. Your twin has their process to work through. It's all happening in divine timing, in the ways that your spirit guides know it needs to happen, in the ways your higher self is guiding you through, because your higher self already planned and designed your life and your journey. So be patient, have faith, have trust, and know that everything will be okay.